Dave and Cheryl welcoming into studio this morning our good friend Jay Allen. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in today, and guitar in hand, so obviously you're going to be performing for us as well. And we do want to talk a little bit about a big performance you've got coming up this Sunday.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Show with Terry Sumption, legendary artist. I'm really excited. I hope everyone comes out.
Yeah, taking place out in Bothwell, and you've played out at this place before, the Jim Kish Theatre, right?
Yeah, that was where my CD was launched. We had the CD release party there. It's a beautiful theater. It's going to be a great show.
Now, is it intimate? I know we were unable to make it to the CD release party. Is it an intimate venue?
It is very. It almost has that very warm feel. You know, the old wood floors. It's a very old building. It was the Bothwell Town Hall, and has become the Jim Kish Memorial Theatre. It's not used enough. We need to use it more. It's a great, great spot. The acoustics in there are unbelievable, and I love performing there.
Now, explain to us the relationship with Terry Sumption, a Canadian legend. How is it that you guys ended up, getting together and deciding to do this concert?
Well, I kind of met you the same day. You guys were out at Boot Hill, and I was there. Terry was there. Terry and I have known each other kind of through friends for years and years, but never really hooked up and had a conversation. And that day, we got some time to spend with each other, and just got talking. And our interests in music are very similar, and our songwriting styles are very similar. So we just became friends, and the opportunity came up for him and I to do a show together, and I jumped at it.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
I want to perform with a legend.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, even after I met with him, I checked out his website, went on there, and I was blown away with the stuff he's done that I wasn't aware of. I knew his biggest hits, but there's so much other stuff that he's done in his career, and he's still going at her strong.
Let's talk about the album a little bit. The title, The Wrong Direction. How did that come about?
It's a line from one of the songs called Winning Streak on the record. And it was just kind of a turn of phrase, because this album was really getting me in the right direction, and going to Nashville and doing it with a big producer, and the songs were really good. I think the best I've done so far. And it was just kind of, I'm going the wrong way here, but it was a turn of phrase, really. I'm heading in the right direction.
It's funny to think how you come up with album titles. I'm always curious about how artists come up with album titles and song titles, because sometimes they have absolutely nothing to do with any of the songs, and sometimes it's, the lead single.
Yeah, and I mean, I threw it around for a long time. Is it going to be the Untitled Jay Allen album? Am I going to have that Beatles White album? What's it going to be? But The Wrong Direction just kind of fit. I really liked it, and we kind of came up with the concept for how the album was going to look long before we did the photo shoot and everything. And it turned out really well.
I'd like to see Plaid. The Plaid album.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
The Plaid album.
Worked that one out.
The flannel album.
The flannel album. You worked with a well-known gentleman on this album as well.
Yeah, a good buddy of mine, Murray Palmer from Doc Walker.
How incredible was that?
It was unbelievable. He is a very talented guy. Won a CCMA this year for Producer of the Year for Tara Orum's record, and he's just done so much with Crash Test Dummies, and then of course with Doc Walker, and doing lots of good things in Nashville. And for him to kind of take me under his wing and do this album was great.
What's it like working with big names like that in the music biz? Is it intimidating?
It is, in the sense that, I mean, they have been there and know, and I've been around a long time, but some of the way records are made nowadays, it's just so fast. And I mean, their talents just shine through so quickly, where, mine shine through maybe at times, but I got to work really hard at it, and it seems that their dues have been paid long ago, and now they're just so fast.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of artists use the phrase, you get an entire lifetime to come up with your first album, but you only get maybe like a year or two to come up with the second album when you're under pressure. So
yeah, definitely is a tough thing, and a lot of people have big success with their first record, and then the pressure is definitely there.
The photo on the album cover, love it. Where was that photo taken?
That's outside of Bothwell.
Okay.
Sundowner burnt down a little while ago there in Bothwell. I know you guys were covering that, and it was just down the road from there. On 79 Highway.
Very distinctive.
Yeah.
So first single, Rumorville.
Yeah.
Very well with that. We're talking about what this next single might be, so those discussions are ongoing. We're going to have something fun for everyone too with regards to that. So today, what are you going to perform for us? You got the guitar in hand. We got to let the man sing.
I think I'm going to perform "She's a Tease." This is a fun song, and probably my odds-on favorite for this single. But I think we're going to do something fun here with you guys to pick the single. So I don't know if you guys like this. Call in and bug everyone. sense of humor, but I couldn't make her laugh. She'd smile at me, and I'd always smile back. She used to talk dirty, well, talk is cheap. She used to tell me stories, she was me. She's a tease. She'd get me in trouble, she's a tease. Don't give her my number, she's a tease. I'm telling you, man, she's something that I don't need. She'd come down by the stage, my band would play at night. Gets real close to me, has something to say in the mic. She'd say, I love you, it's a part of her act. Well, I tell her that I'm busy, but she keeps coming back. She's a tease. She'd get me in trouble, she's a tease. Don't give her my number, she's a tease. Well, I'm telling you, man, she's something that I don't need. So she tries somebody else. Yeah, there goes a cat to chase another mouse. Well, boys, I will tell you, she's gonna let you down. Yeah, don't you know that crazy girl's the tease of the town? She's a tease. She'll get you in trouble, she's a tease. Don't give her your number, she's a tease. I'm telling you, man, she's something that you don't. She's something that I don't. She's something we don't need.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic.
This early in the morning. That's the earliest I've ever sang that song.
Well,
That's a closing down the bar kind of song.
Yeah.
I was just thinking late nights maybe.
Yeah.
In there somewhere.
You know what I was thinking about when you were performing that? I feel like it's almost like a response to Carrie Underwood's Cowboy Casanova, like in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
That's what I thought about. I was like, it's like the flip side. I like it.
She's a tease is a very true story, I'll tell you. On more than one occasion. Mary Ann vouched for that.
And considering Carrie's right behind you on the sign there, so
Yeah, that's great.
You're in the elite company there, my
I
friend.
am, that's wonderful.
Jay, we love it when you come in. Tell us a little bit more about the show. Where can people get tickets? What time and that sort of thing too?
You can get tickets at Tony's One Stop here in Chatham. You can get them at the Ace Hardware in Glencoe, and you can also get them at Mrs. A's General Store in Bothwell. Show's at 3 o'clock. You can also call 695-5303 to get tickets. We'll hook you up. There is going to be tickets at the door too, so come on up to the show if you can make it Sunday at 3 o'clock in Bothwell. It's going to be a great show.
As always, Jay, we enjoy our time when you come in. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, and like the song. Sounds very good.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Have yourself a great day.
Yeah.